30-year-old Christopher Barnes Jr. of Rockford faces domestic battery charges while already on probation for separate domestic battery case in 2024. According to court documents, police responded Tuesday morning to a home in the 2900 block of Searles Avenue. A woman told investigators she and Barnes were arguing before he strangled and punched her in the face. Investigators filed to revoke Barnes's probation following the new charges. He's due back in court July 15th.